Hello everyone, I am here to teach you how to solve direct variation problems. So number 1, if y varies directly as x, and x is equals to 9 when y is equals to 15, find y when x is equals to 33. So before we solve this problem, we must create an equation to solve this part. Find y when x is equals to 33. So since this is a direct variation problem, we use this equation. If y varies directly as x, where k is our constant. So now we got the equation, we substitute the first given into the equation. So we have our y and we have our x. So y is equal to 15. 15 is equal to k, which is what we are looking for. So that will remain there. And then x is equal to 9. So it's k times 9. And then next is we divide both sides by 9. Cancel. So our k is equal to 59. So now we have our k. So then we go back to the first equation, this equation, but then we substitute the k. So in this case, it says find y. So we are missing the y. Then we make y is equal to our k, 15 over 9, multiplied by the x on the second given, multiplied by 33. So next we multiply 33 by 15 and divide it by 9, which is, the answer will be y is equal to 55. We'll move on to problem number 2. If c varies directly as the square root of d, and c is equal to 14 when d is equal to 64, find c when d is equal to 324. So again, we make an equation for this. So the equation will be, if c, so that c is equal to, varies directly as the square root of d, so that will be k times the square root of d, where k is again constant. Then, so we now have our equation. Then we'll have to use the first given, then substitute to find k. So next we have c is equal to 14 is equal to 14 is equal to k multiplied by square root of d. D is equal to 64. The square root of 64 is 8. So we'll multiply k by 8. And the next, we divide both sides by 8 to get k. So our k is 14 over 8. Now we got our k, we'll move on to the given number 2 to find c. We don't have our c. So we'll put c is equal to our k, 14 over 8, multiplied by the square root of d, which is 324. And the square root of 324 is 18. So we go and multiply 18 multiplied by 14 divided by 8. That will give you 31.5. So c is equal to 31.5. So we'll move on to a more kind of advanced problem. So if p varies directly as the cube of q, and p is equal to 26 when q is equal to 2, find p when q is equal to 5. So again, we'll make an equation. So p varies directly as the cube of q, so that will be k times q cube, where k is again constant. Then again, we'll use our first given to find k. So p is equal to 26. That will be 26 is equal to k times 2 cube. So 2 cube is equal to 8. So So we'll change that into 8. Then we'll divide both sides by 8 to find k. So our k is 26 over 8. Now we got our k. We'll move on to the second given to find the actual problem. So we'll find p. So that will be p is equal to, we have our k, it's 26 over 8, multiplied by our cube, which is 5. Or 5 cube is 125. Divided by 125. So again, 125 times 26 divided by 8, and that will be 406.25. So P is equals to 406.25. So now we'll move on to problems that kind of relate to our real life situations. So number 4, the amount of money raised at a charity fundraiser is directly proportional to the number of attendees. The amount of money raised for 5 attendees was 100 pesos. How much money will be raised for 60 attendees? So now, again, we'll be making an equation for this. So let M be the amount of money and then A the number of attendees. So our equation will be M is equal to A times A. Now we got our equation. We'll substitute the first given to find K, which is 5 attendees and 100 pesos. So we'll put 100 is equals to K multiplied by 5. Now we divide both sides by 5 to get the K. So 100 divided by 5 is 20. So 20 is equals to K. So now we got our K out of the way. We'll find out how much money will be raised for 60 attendees. So M is equals to our K, which is 20, multiplied by our number of attendees, which is 60. So 20 multiplied by 60 is equal to, M is equal to 1,200 pesos. So number 5, the cost of a pizza varies directly as the square of its radius. If a pizza with a 6-inch radius costs $8, how much should a pizza with an 11-inch radius cost? So again, we'll make an equation. So let us use P for the cost of the pizza. So P is equal to, let us use R for the square of its radius, but before that, let's use the constant of proportionality. So we'll put K multiplied by R squared. Now we got our equation. Let's substitute the first given into the equation. So a pizza with a 6-inch radius costs $8. So we got the cost of the pizza, which is $8, is equal to K multiplied by 6 squared is already 36. So we can put down 36 right away. K multiplied by 36. So to get K, we'll divide both sides by 36, which is 8 over 36. So K is equal to 8 over 36. So now we got our K. Let's go to the actual question, which is how much should a pizza with an 11-inch radius cost? So the P is going to be the one missing here. So the cost of the pizza will be 8 over 36 multiplied by 121, which is P. For the cost of the pizza is equal to $26.89. So we can put 26.89 with the dollars right here, and we're all done. So thank you for watching my tutorial video on how to solve direct variation problems. You can use the information that I have given you to help your other classmates to succeed. You can also help people who are kind of confused on what they have to do to solve these types of problems. And also check out my other classmates' videos on the channel, because these can actually really help you on your grade 9 life, grade 9 math life. Okay. So again, thank you, and I'm out.